What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's today? Is it Wednesday already? This is actually crazy. Week flying by. I'm trying to... So I know all the Gen 1 Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask DLC. I'm trying to get all of the Pokemon that are not in there so that when we get to the Scarlet Mask, the Teal Mask, we can finish the Gen 1 decks in that DLC. In order to do that, time-wise, we're gonna have to bring home Pinsir today. No ifs, ands, or buts. Bio Crash, the 17-month anniversary. Love you, bro. Keep up the fantastic work. Bio, let me tell you something. We are going into major grind mode in a short few days. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to jump in the chat, stop by, say hi, show me some love. Let's get right to it. Hopefully we can... Hey, perfect storm. If we can get Pinsir and then go get a second Ammonite, we would be in the driver's seat. Nordic Cajun saying we're getting Pinsir today. No problem. Can I get a like goal of 50 from one of our elite members? Nordic Cajun Hall of Fame member stopping and showing some love. Sarah Jane excited for the DLC. Devin's hyped. Joseph Neal. Wednesday already. It's crazy. Hey, trying to do Mewtwo raids, but no luck. Good luck on your hunt. Brea. We had a couple of our community members were helping people out. I don't know if they'd be able to help you today, but we got it pretty much down pat. What Pokemon are you using? What build? What moves? What's air type? Items? This is better odds than Let's Go. Thing is, I have Let's Go Pikachu. I don't have Let's Go Eevee. Pinsir's a Let's Go Eevee exclusive. So it doesn't matter if it's better or worse. It's what I got. We work with what we got. I got a little bit more light in here. Let me get those predictions in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. How many Pinsirs? Because we got to get it today. I am focused on getting it today. I don't know how the rain affects Pinsir spawn. If someone could look that up, that would actually help me immensely. It's looking like it does affect it a little bit. So I might have to date skip and get this crummy weather out of the way. Short Miku rejoining, recommitting to the Elite McGavin Club on their own accord. Hall of Fame status as well. Yeah, it looks like the rain is gonna pose an issue. So I am going to date skip here. Yeah, it seems like it's helping Scyther out more than anything. Let's date skip. Do I have to like leave the game and date skip, or will it register? Because I know Sword and Shield's a little weird with the date skipping. Will it register like how Scarlet and Violet registers? It does. Okay. Let's see if that helps in the slightest. I've hunted Pinsir here before. I think I should keep going until I get the ideal weather, because Pinsir is spawning somewhat frequently in this area when I was here a couple days ago. Just don't know what yeah, this is definitely not ideal weather. Spritz Doom, what's going on? All right, Short Miku. We shall see you when we do see you next, my friend. What weather is going to give us our elite Pinsir spawns? There we go. Okay, so it seems like this will do the trick. Melissa, thank you so much for the shiny magic. Make sure to hit that like button if you're just stopping by for the first time. Tammy the Ranger, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Jessica, I'm in like the training something. It is definitely a spot for Pinsir. I've been here before. I just think I need to find the these are like stationary spawns. Unbred Master, I did not. I was quite busy this morning. I still don't even think this weather is ideal. What's my goal? My goal is to catch every Gen 1 shiny that is not in the Teal Mask DLC. And then once the Teal Mask DLC comes out, we finish the Gen 1 shiny living decks in the Teal Mask. But time is not on our side. And with tougher hunts like this, where we got to go into Sword and Shield, we got to do a couple hunts in Brilliant Diamond. Andrew Lewis, thank you for the hype. Appreciate you. Blue Eyes, thank you for believing in us. It's gonna be a tough journey because it's not like a ton of spawns. Even when I was like at my actually I do need a Kingler. That'd be nice if I can get a shiny Kingler right here. We do have a lot on the list that we need to knock off, but if we can get Pinsir today, that's us going in the right direction for sure. And if we could possibly get 2, like Pinsir and a second Ammonite, that'd be great. Rocky believes. We have a lot of believers. Pinsir 5% in all weather. Is there a beneficial weather though? Because there was one point I was here and Pinsir was spawning very regularly. Like I would see a Pinsir in every patch of grass. Jessica, that means that it was like literally 2 hours of pure luck then, which seems a little bit unlikely. However, I didn't see any foam mantis when I might date skip again, because I think the harsh weather. No, this is harsh sunlight. I wasn't getting any foam mantis last time. When I was getting a little bit more successful with Pinsir. Ladies and gentlemen, so close to 50 likes. Only need 10 more elite individuals to hit that like button for us. Thank you to all the great people that have hit the like button. I appreciate you guys a great deal. Hey, Dova, talk to me. We got work today or no? Yeah, I think I might date skip one more time. Because I think there are certain Pokemon that are stealing spawns. Rainy weather sauce? What are you telling me? Be more specific, Umbreon. Rainy weather boost Pinsir. It definitely wasn't raining when I was seeing Pinsir regularly. And it was just raining before and it didn't help either. Ooh, Bald got the artillery. That is a shiny that has eluded both of us for a long time. So glad one of us could get it. All weather. There was a point where I was getting it like really frequent. Marie, nope. Don't need it. Okay. So he used like the permutation thing. So hyped for next week. Can't wait for the DLC. I'm excited to see how this turns out. We have big plans for the DLC. Big plans. Also, at some point go back for Squirtle once again. We need 2 Squirtles, which is going to be pretty tough. Time is not on our side on this. Yeah, I'm gonna look to recruit a couple people in our Discord to help out with some future content. So if you plan on playing a ton of the DLC, let me know. We could possibly recruit you to help us with some content. My planning to watch the Paldean Wins episode. No. Ain't got time. Too much on the plate. Kraz, what's that? Well, that's well worth the 35, right? Knights Arrow, what's going on? Thank you for swinging in while you can. Appreciate you, Knights Arrow. We appreciate a lot of people going back to school today. So that specific Glysaur worth the price of admission. I like it. I gotta get me a Snorlax. Gotta get me a Snorlax. Jaden with a 9-month. Wow, Jaden, getting close. Getting close to that Hall of Fame, huh? There we go. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing multiple Teal Mask DLC giveaways. One is currently active on my Twitter. It's my last tweet. Go check it out. Simple instructions. And then one has been going on in the Discord. Hey, we still appreciate you, Knight's Arrow. Let me actually see if it's more efficient spawn-wise over here. Might be. Just might be able to reset the spawns a little more frequently this way. Mareep, just like email them to yourself. Just email them all to yourself. See, Mareep, you gotta use that brain. You gotta use that brain. Ladies and gentlemen, so close to 50 likes. Help your boy out. Hit that like button. Such a simple thing to do. One click helps me out so much. Spritz, that's true. That's true. Also, new channel debuts Friday nights, Eastern time. Not gonna really like promote the new channel too much. Oh, that was not the Pinsir. Fryer, so I am not actually, and I'll tell you why I'm not. I have shiny hunted multiple Pokemon. I've shiny hunted multiple Pokemon in this game, and I have spent a lot of time knocking Pokemon out, and I have never got a brilliant aura shiny Pokemon. So I am not going to spend the time knocking them out. Shawshank, how are you? What's going on, Shawshank? Feel like I haven't chatted with you in a long time. Yeah, the shiny charm works. get me wrong, I check every brilliant aura I see. If I need it, I check it. If it's a Pokemon that I don't have, I still check it, but never have got a brilliant aura shiny. Shawshank just being busy. I feel you on that, my friend. Things are about to get real busy around here. Actually going to be away from stream for 5 to 7 days. How many people are left in the respawn thing? 200. 200. Yep. Trickling down. Soon we'll be in the next week we'll be in the hundreds. We'll be in the top 150. We'll see if we make it. We should. I got confidence. I am very confident. Spritzing with a 10-month. Sheesh. Can you imagine that Spritztomb a Hall of Fame member? Unbelievable. We'll win the respawn thing. Here's my prediction. We win the respawn competition. We get the respawn sponsorship. I get a new chair, new desk. We do a chair giveaway in the channel. We celebrate, we rejoice. It's a beautiful thing. I can see it already. The top five. The top 5 people, Scar, get the sponsorship. Imagine we get 6. That's actually impossible. There is no 6th place because they cut it in half every time. Well, not cut it in half. They like it's 50-50 and then it starts getting cut in half. So there's a top 10 and then there's a top 5. We could get the top 10 and come up short. I think if we get to the top 10, if we get to that point, I think we won. They haven't said anything. I think they might do a top 1, like an actual number 1, and they might get more. But we shall see. What have they been basing the cuts on? I'm assuming it is, so they don't like necessarily give you too much information in that regards. I'm assuming it is just activity. Hey, Savage, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in, stopping by, saying hi. Hope all is well as well. Makes a lot of sense that it would be activity. I am curious to see how if the week off helps us or hurts us in that competition. Because we're going to be dropping a lot of content, but not going to be streaming. Would it start me with Illuminate double Pinsir's encounter rate to 10%? I don't know what that ability does. What does it do? Wolfie, I'm doing well. Just the pressure is on. The pressure is on for my goal. Need to bring home a shiny Pinsir today. Increases the encounter rate of wild Pokemon, but wouldn't it double the rate of everything else too? Yeah, but say Miltank is 20%, right? Say Miltank is 20%, and we were to double it to 40%. That's 20% greater odds that a Miltank would spawn, and 5% greater odds that a Pinsir would spawn. So in theory, wouldn't that hurt or no? What happens if I don't get it? Then my goal is destroyed. And my dreams are ruined. Spritz Doom, true. Very true. Yo, you hunting Pinsir? Nope. Got him. You fell for my trap. Quagsire, what's going on? Quagsire, so far nothing. We're just testing the waters. Hopefully we get lucky today. Ooh, a double Pinsir spawn. How lucky of me. What is my goal? My goal is to catch every Gen 1 shiny Pokemon that is not in the Teal Mask DLC, so that when the Teal Mask DLC comes out, I could finish the Gen 1 shiny living dex in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That is my goal. In order to make that happen, we need to go on a very, very lucky shiny hunting streak every day. Currently 104 out of 151. I do have a lot of easy ones that I can get in Let's Go, which I'm not too worried about. I'm worried about the ones that I gotta go out of my way to get, like Pinsir, Porygon. $60 likes already. Can I get a like goal of 75 from one of our elite members? Yeah, I also need to figure out my teal mask team as well. Gonna distortion hunt Porygon and PLA? Absolutely not. I'm going to radar hunt it in the Trophy Garden in Brilliant Diamond. Like goal 75, Big K, thank you so much. One day you'll be back in the Elite Club, Maxine. I agree. I agree, Maxine. Mareep got no other choice. The pressure is on. Your boy's got no other choice. Scar gifted a membership, probably gonna go to Maxine. Who does it go to? Scar from the logo goes to Shawshank. Elite individual for sure. Elite individual for sure, getting that elite membership. Happy about that. Marie, you know I don't want your dirty, stinky Porygon. You know I can't accept trades. Shawshank indeed had the redemption. You know, it's kind of crazy. I think it's China, right? China gets a ton of Pokemon Quest updates, and it's actually like their version of Pokemon Quest with all the updates is kind of sick. Amazo, I'd probably go splash a little bit of water on your face. Snap out of it. Yeah, Pokemon Quest, and I think like China gets like Giratina, Arceus. Like they got it going on in that game. Their game's pretty cool. Imagine like everyone got cool stuff in regards to Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon, well, our Pokemon Quest doesn't really get support, right? Like it's over. Amazo, that's what we try to do. We try to give everyone a brief little reprieve, you know? A little escape. The worst Gen 1 Pokemon? It's probably Geodude. Maddox, thank you so much for the positive vibes, baby. Woo! We got it. I'm pretty confident. I'll go the distance today. I gotta bring it home today. It's Hypno? Nah, Hypno's got a great cry. That's what I gotta boil it down to, you know? I wouldn't dare say Jinx is the worst. No shot. You ever get a lovely kiss Jinx in the DAs? Thing is like a guaranteed win condition. Was thinking Paris? Nah, Paris is underrated. Paris is misunderstood. Mr. No shot. Miami? Nah. I can't stand for this slander, so I'm gonna remain seated. Paris and PLA misunderstood. That's a misunderstood Pokemon. Yeah, Mr. Mime getting cooked right now. What did Mime do wrong? Probably top 2 things in the Detective Pikachu movie, Mr. Mime. Awesome in the anime, right? Gotta love Mimey. Solid, just a solid Mon, you know? Mime Jr. adorable. Did you guys see it rain for like a half a second? Have you seen Paris and PLA? It's the worst thing. Killian, I am not able to accept your PLA opinion because you haven't beaten it. Go beat it, and then I'll think about accepting your opinion. Nordic, what about Mime Jr.? What about Mime Jr.? Close to that light goal of 75. Okay, so we got love for Mime Jr. Okay, I'll let you slide, Nordic Cajun. We'll let you slide on this one. Kraz, I kind of like it. Buban doing very, very well. Going to be doing even better once we get this shiny Pinsir on our 42nd Pinsir of the day. I'm surprised they don't have an ability that raises like bug encounters. Where is that and in what Pokemon game? This is in Pokemon Sword in the Isle of Armor DLC. Paris is cute when it's not poisoning you. That's like saying it's not cute. Shalva Paris is cute. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I believe you. I'm a fan of Paris. It's not like one of those like, oh my god, this shiny's incredible, but I don't think Paris shiny's too bad. I don't see it and think, man, that's a stinker. There are some subtle shinies I do like. Do I play Pogo? No. I used to, but I can't support it. Can't support the game. It's too scammy. But at one point I was a believer that it was one of the best things that ever happened to the Pokemon franchise. Was late to class. That's a demerit. I'm gonna have to give you a demerit for that. Actually, like shiny Blaziken. Now that shiny sucks. TB Lightning, that's where I'm at. It's not even like where I'm at, because they make a lot of really questionable decisions. Like things that just improve the game's health, they ruin. Jessica, that's definitely one of them. It's definitely one of those changes that makes you ponder a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, so close to 75 likes. If you have not hit that like button yet, crush it for me. Pinsers are starting to spawn a little more frequently now. I like it. TB Lightning, not yet. Least favorite starter. Blaziken's not an option. Blaziken wouldn't be my least favorite starter. Least favorite. We're talking final Evo, I'm guessing, since you brought Blaziken into the conversation. Hisui and Typhlosion Cerebral. I would agree with that. Also do not like Hisui Decidueye. Not a fan. I like Samurott though. I think PLA was the first game I ever benched my starter on the first playthrough. And my starter was Typhlosion. Yeah, I agree with Cross. I think their shinies alone, especially Emboar's, kind of carries them to a greater ranking. Nah, I think the design of Hisui Typhlosion is trash. And especially in PLA, it's just outclassed. Jordan Rowe, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in, Jordan. Sceptile is the shiny design. Beautiful. Chestnut's really bad. It's definitely up there for me as like one of my least favorite. Dignas, I agree with. It does look pretty good. To be honest, Charizard is overrated. To be honest, Charizard is probably the most underrated Pokemon of all time. And I've said that opinion many times, and it is my honest opinion. I think Blaziken gets a ton of love. Miltank's underrated. Miltank has a really good shiny. I'm a fan of Miltank. I'm a big fan of Miltank. I will, for the heck of it, check this Brilliant Aura Tauros. We gotta at least take a peek. Oh, Spritz, 100%. No doubt about it. It's my favorite palette for shinies. Alolan Muck is a winner in my eyes. Muck just one of my favorite Pokemon in general. Torterra's got a decent shiny. I like it. Kraz, if I didn't do so much Masuda in such a short period of time, I'd give Alolan Grimer another crack. But there is such thing as too much Masuda. Shiny Rayquaza, hey, that's a major stud. Been doing Masuda for 3 weeks, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You got to be getting to that point where you're like, man, I just don't want to do this right now. But I gotta. Yeah, going for all the Paldean starters when we hit that snag really took it out of me. Maxine, that one I got on accident, actually. We were just flying around to like an outbreak or something. Shiny Alpha Rapidash. Shine for us. Killian, I don't know if you have the chops for PLA. I don't know if you're a gamer like that. I think you got to earn your way back into the good graces of PLA. I don't know if you got the chops. Killian's still got to finish PLA. That hasn't beaten Vola. Has not beaten Vola. I know you're not, Killian. You quit too soon. You quit far too soon. Ooh, Maxine, that's a beauty. I think our most recent shiny Alva Heracross was a female. Cross, I agree. Very excited. Very excited. There's certain shinies I'm excited to see their overworld forms. Spinnerack is, in my opinion, a very underrated shiny. So definitely excited for that as well. Also, like, low-key super excited for shiny Noctowl. Dignos, I am, like, there's no current yes or no answer to that question, but I'm going to make the prediction that there is negative 86% chance. Based on, like, all the information we have, no. Pinsir, I'm coming. No! Ladies and gentlemen, getting close to that 90 like marker. Can I get an elite member to give us a like goal of 100 as we have surpassed that 75 like marker? Soggy, thank you so much. Ooh, Wiglet doesn't get a lot of spotlight anymore around here. Saga, it's very noble of you. I'll give you that. Very, very noble of you. Thinking 69 Pinsirs, maybe. Maybe. We're getting in a little bit of a groove actually seeing them. Soggy, you got it in your playlist? Wiggle, I haven't heard that name in years. I know. Man, Wiglet took the world by storm when it was announced. Soggy, I respect that. You know what's crazy just about music talk in general? So on Friday on our second channel, we're going to be playing NBA 2K. And unless 2K gets a specific license for streamers, which I don't think they got this year, I literally cannot use their soundtrack on YouTube. Like, I have to turn the in-game soundtrack off. Hey, Big K, welcome back. Hopefully you can give us a little bit of shiny luck, Big K. Actually, I'll take some spawn luck. I will happily take some spawn luck. Thank you, Big Cash. I always knew I could count on you. I'll never forget how many content creators got played with the Ed Sheeran song in Scarlet and Violet. Spritz, you might want to see a doctor. The best part is Pinsir's got like a ridiculously elite shiny. Pinsir coming in the first DLC. Pinsir won't be in either DLC, which is why I'm hunting it currently. So there's a solid list of Gen 1 mons in the first DLC. I'm gonna try to get everything that's not in the first DLC so I can finish the Gen 1 living decks in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Kraz, that might be one of your top 3. Brea, it's a tough one. What are you using again? And are you playing solo? Because if you're playing solo, unless you do something very specific, you're not going to beat it. And Brea, how's that solo strategy going for you? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not hit that like button yet, crush it for me. So close to the big 90. Only need a few more individuals to hit that for us. Made it to half health once. It's rough. Yeah, don't you need like extremely specific things to happen in that solo strategy? Andrew, I think it's an incredibly underrated shiny. Yeah, when I ran it with Kraz and JK, that run was clean. Fantasy, and just like that, it is not it. The good thing about the Mewtwo raid and helping people out with it, the rewards are kind of decent. Also, yesterday I spent like an hour and a half, I think, on grinding for some Herba Mystica for the DLC. Want to have a really strong collection of Herba Mystica. Yeah, JK, it was a heck of a run. Like, that's the kind of run you want on recording. When you're trying to explain what to do in that raid, that was a perfect example. Andrew, I only have Let's Go Pikachu. And it is a Let's Go Eevee exclusive. So I do it with what I got. But I am very confident I get it today. Umbreon, we're getting closer and closer to that 100th check of the day. We kind of go in like spurts of them spawning at a reasonable rate. Calling shiny at 111. I would take it. I would take it. Might go the distance today. Because I really like getting this shiny today is extremely important. We are very, very close to 100 likes. Only need a few more elite individuals to hit that like button for us. Also, can someone double check to see if Pinsir has any recoil moves? At level 60. It's too bad we're not hunting for Tauros. Pinsir could have takedown. Fair enough. I would throw a Master Ball at this. If I had to. I ain't afraid to toss one. John, when you're right, you're right. Getting close to that Scarlet and Violet DLC. We will be dropping a boatload of DLC content. So be on the lookout. Oh, come on. Give Veluza a little respect. Give Veluza a little bit of respect. John will be posting a shiny hunting guide for every single Pokemon that is shiny huntable in the Teal Mask. Do you think the 4 new Paradox Pokemon will be shiny huntable? Politically correct. There's a possibility. Realistically, I don't think so. I think we got no shot. Devin, doing well. Doing well, feeling good. Feeling good. Now, I do have a pretty bold prediction. And I only have the prediction because I think it would be A, funny, and B, kind of cool. Imagine they do Paradox Entei and Paradox Terrakion in reverse, like Entei is the robot one and Terrakion is a Triceratops. You want to talk about Paradox? It's taking it to a whole different level. Hey, Cheesy man. What's going on, Cheesy? Are the rumors true that it ain't easy being cheesy? Can you confirm the rumors? I know I am, Spritz. The rumors are true. I knew it. I had a feeling. This encounter's for you, in your honor. Sorry. I tried, Cheesy. It ain't easy. Sean, no. No, it is not. Let's go, Pikachu. Had overworld shinies. And did it way, way better. Scar, it is, yeah, in my opinion, it's one of the most appeasing to the eyes. Literally, the only thing wrong with the game is the, I don't enjoy the catching mechanic. Everything else, I like it. We're shouting out the legendaries efficiently. Overworld shinies, it's nice. Decent shiny hunt method that could be incredibly, like, not difficult, but could go the distance sometimes, could turn on you, which I think is important. Easy concept, but not too rapidly rewarding at times. $300 to 350. It's gonna take a while. We need to get very lucky. There, Odekirk, honestly, if there is going to be a change with shiny sparkles, it would probably only be for the DLC. Spritz, that is my main reason behind that theory. I just feel like they wouldn't make a major change to the main game. Imagine they introduce sandwich power level 4. Probably be the worst thing to ever happen to a Pokemon game. Well, Odekirk, I mean, they don't want it in the game for a reason. There was a lot of I mean, at one point, the support for the colorblind community was very loud, and they ignored it then. They have no intention of making that change. I would say no. I'd say they don't make any sort of change. I'm just saying if they did, it wouldn't be for DLC and main game. I just don't see them doing it. Odd, I know, but we're talking about a very odd company. Oh my, Kraz, like that is like, the fact that that's not in the game is so unbelievably silly. It's gross. It's so simple. Big K, isn't it this? It's not the same exact rate as the Dunsparce. Thought they had the same chance, no? Oh, actually, yeah, I got it. I got you. Yeah, that's true. Less efficient of a hunt. Iron Malar, what's going on? Oh, you have a finished Mewtwo? That's pretty cool. Ooh, I get double Pinsirs? Feeling lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Only a few more likes away from hitting our like goal of 100. If you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure to crush it for us. Easy thing to do. Simple click of a button. Grow bar, what's going on? How many Gen 1 Pokemon in Sword and Shield? There's a pretty solid amount between the base game and the DLCs. I don't have the exact count, though. Thinking Pinsir at 100. That would be very appreciated for sure. Because that would give us time to make a little pivot to Ammonite. Get a little 2-for-1 special. I currently have 104 of the Gen 1 Shiny Mons. We talking best bug? Shuckle's Bug Rock, right? Shuckle's my boy. Oof, Kraz. I like it. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Cannot wait to shiny hunt Cutie Fly in the DLCs. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, Flygot not being a bug doesn't make sense. Ribombi. $100 likes. I got a new like goal of 125. Can one of my elite members hook me up with a 125 like goal? I think if Shuckle gets an evolution, it would be too broken. Odekirk, too broken though. Well, I think it definitely should have kept its dragon typing. Because I do not have Let's Go Eevee, I have Let's Go Pikachu. It is a version exclusive. Probably both. Devin, I didn't know. I don't think I even needed to know. That's a whole lot of Tauros. Sheesh. Giving me Ash vibes right now. What the heck's going on? Odekirk says slow motion acrobatics, full Baywatch style. Speaking of Baywatch, wearing my good Baywatch lifeguard shirt right now, just in case I need to save a life or run in slow motion. Big K, I'm good. Leo the boy, what's going on, Leo? Ooh, double Pinsir sighting. Very rare double Pinsir sighting. Yep, Leo, that's the goal for today. The goal to help out our grand goal. Odekirk, I would imagine. Well, you have a long time because that's second DLC. So you got a lot of time on the clock for that one. JK, I think you go sandwich. I think you go Sammy. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be pretty good. Excited to see the big shakeup that all the new Pokemon cause. Rillaboom gonna come back with a vengeance. Oh, that's a Scyther. Who's got the better design, Scyther or Pinsir? Pinsir, huh? Okay. Like a split decision here. I'm a big fan of Scyther. Not gonna lie. Pinsir could use a little bit of love. Scyther, and it's not even close. Leo the boy, I definitely think your math is a little off. You want a baby Pinsir? So you want a really cute Pinsir. That's what you want. Hey, Payne, what's going on? How's the day treating you? No, it's true. No, it definitely is not. That is, you are, the math is way off, for sure. Well, I wasn't asking, I was just saying the design, just the base design of Scyther and Pinsir. As they are, not evolutions, not megas. Payne, what's for lunch today? What did we choose to raise our spirits? And did we have Starbucks today? Hey, that sounds actually really good, though. Hey, and one of those days, or just an average day? Milk tea, what's going on, milk tea? Long time, huh? How has life been treating you, milk tea? Every day's one of those days, and then that just becomes an average day. I got you. I got you. Overall, though, how has the new job been treating you? Well, milk tea, I hope all is well. Soren B, how have you been as well, Soren? See, we're getting a ton of Pinsirs right now. Favorite China Pokemon in Galar is Obstagoon. Cross, I don't think I have a Starmie. Miles, I have not, no. Not, I definitely do. Unless I put him in home. Actually, I may have put him in home. Yeah, leg lamp definitely in Pokemon Home. Hey, there we go, Jenny. Congratulations. That's what I like to hear. Fantasy, you may have. Do Starriers have Illuminate Cross, or it's just Starmies? I don't know if I have a Waterstone or not. How close are we talking, Cross? We'll go pick one up. Give it a shot. Maybe we get a shiny Staryu for our decks. That'd be crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see if this... So far, so good. Ooh, Jessica, good luck. Good luck to you. All right, there we go, Cross, right? So it would still work knocked out, right? Staryu got absolutely flambéed. Staryu, we barely knew you. How's the spawn rate for Staryu in Let's Go? What's the efficiency of that hunt? Pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend a big chunk of the night trying to get those Nidorans. Nidoran has not been shining for me. I'm having a rough go in Let's Go. Delayed's the best. I prefer Shroomish. Is Staryu the rare spawn in its area? Oh, that's pretty good. We take that. Hey, there we go, Jessica. A little bit of you got a little bit of the hot hand. I got a shiny Shadow Marowak that looks pretty shiny Shadow Alolan Marowak that looks pretty dang cool in Pogo. It's a shame that game sucks. It really is, Andrew. So unfortunate. A game that, within its inception, changed the world for a little bit, for the better. Very rarely do you see a video game, like, change the landscape of the world. Could be the great. At one point, it most certainly was. When Pokemon Go first released, I was on the road a lot. Like, majority of my day I was on the road. It was a great time. Hey, let's go, Scar. I got a pretty solid amount right now, but I want like an excessive amount. I want to not have to worry about it during the course of like the primary time of the DLC. Jessica, you and me both. Oh, Spritz Tomb's like so much better. Not even close. Yeah, we had a really consistent thing going on with Pinsir at one point. I looked at the time before to see if there is like certain time frames that spawn Pinsir more frequently. I'm gonna revert back to that time. We might be onto something. I don't know, that's just chance, but I think I'm just more attached to Iron Hands because I used it so many times. I do like Hariyama a lot, though. Great shiny, too, in my opinion. Ezra, go with Fuecoco. Do you have a Pokemon with the Swarm ability gives bug type encounter power? Is that correct? Because I don't think that is correct. I think there's only like 4 or 5 abilities that increase spawn rate in this game. And none have the bug type. Mr. Wolf Ezra would have to answer that one. That I don't know. I think it might be a bot. I think I may have seen it before. Maybe it's like a bot challenge. There is definitely one that does water. It might be Storm Drain. I don't know. Might be. I might be lying to you. Great chance I'm lying. Oof, double Pinsir. I was not lying. Yes. Kraz, I remember you mentioning that. It's gonna make those Sundays go up a level. What's the recipe, Kraz? I think next week Melissa's making like this cheesecake concoction that I'm very excited for. Oh, yes, Peyton. It's been a while. I haven't had cheesecake in quite some time. It's been far too long. Okay, Cross. Ezra, I think in a previous title, Cross had mentioned that Swarm worked that way, just not in this game. Oh, it never worked that way. Gotcha. That's very interesting, Cross. Arnav, 150 in. We're about to get it at 151. Would have been nice though. It would have felt like it was meant to be, for sure. Ezra, I have no idea. My brain can't even compute what you just said. Ooh, I hope I didn't lose that one. Okay, good. Devin, which game are you shiny hunting that in? Because I'm feeling a pretty efficient short hunt. Arnav, you want them to add a third one to the rivalry? How is Galossopod shiny? I don't think I've ever seen it. Devin, yeah, I think it's gonna be a quick, efficient hunt for sure. I think you got this. It's white and red. Is it good? I'm gonna have to Google this. It sounds good. That sounds pretty elite to me. Let me take a second. Could have and should have been better. It's clean. It gets the job done, but they could have done something pretty nasty for that thing. It's good. It gets the job done. It definitely gets the job done. It's not bad at all, by any means. So for certain Pokemon, when they look that cool, I feel like you can't leave that kind of opportunity on the table. Should be a crime. Spritz it's just, it wouldn't work anymore. They changed how shorts work. You got to do things that people are specifically looking for. A couple months ago, would have been able to do it. Might have had some success, but it's got to be real specific nowadays. Seven days to the DLC, Jordan. Jordan, what are you most excited about? What in the DLC gets you going, Jordan? Yanma and Grubbin. It's kind of crazy that is like, because it's for me too, don't get me wrong. Like I'm excited to hunt a lot of like high quality Pokemon. Add a bunch of Pokemon in my collection. Just feel like there should be more to be excited about. Hey, McLoopy, what it do, baby? NFL returns tomorrow, indeed. Fantasy football ready to go. FanDuel Sportsbook ready to go. We cook. What's the name of my fantasy team? That's, if you show up to my Friday night stream when I play NBA 2K on my second channel, I'll let you know. Now is not the time nor the place. When you see me make my 7 foot tall, 245 pounds, 7'10" wingspan center, I'll let you know my my fantasy name. Madden guy, absolutely not, man. What a trash. I think 2K is a trash basketball franchise. You want to talk about...
You want to talk about cuties?
That's a cute puppy.
You want to talk about Pokemans?
That's not our puppy,
You
by
want
the
to
way.
talk about Pokemans?
Yeah, Madden's hot garbage.
I'm gonna make sure.
Is the Hot Topic channel... Oh, it's the Hot Topic channel. I thought you were talking about me creating a Hot Topic channel like the store. Me shopping at Hot Topic. Is it a Saucy After Dark name? Kinda, yeah. For sure. I did the 10-hour free trial, Madden. I want my money back. Yeah, Madden's hakaka. No, we did not get a dog. That we are puppy sitting for one day. Kraz, hey, you might be the first person that has absorbed that information, Kraz. So you kind of threw me off. You kind of threw me off. Best sports game is FIFA, hands down. I would not disagree with that. I think 2K basketball is just my favorite sport. I really just appreciate the way they dribble up and down the court. So that's why I played 2K. I love football too, don't get me wrong. It's just that Madden's like so bad to a point that like I wouldn't even bother. And like 2K has like Pro-Am and stuff where like I could like join a league with my friends as created characters. Like it's got a better feel for the camaraderie aspect. Is the alley-oop my favorite move? I do like a good alley. I do like when my friend Nick, our point guard, tosses me a smooth alley. $2K24, 2K basketball is like they fall in the realm of like Pokemon Go. It is a ridiculous scam. It is a wild scam. NFL Blitz is top tier. Any shiny Zachary? Not yet. But I've got a lot of drive right now to bring this thing home. Hey, Sir Barnabas, your new name throws me off every time I see it. Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Yeah, they were good. They were good, and then they kind of just lost. They got a little too lost in the sauce. Zachary, I hope you are correct. That would be nice. NBA Jam. Whew. I still play it till this day. To this day, I still play that game. Decidueye the Wise. What's going on, Decidueye? But yeah, if anyone plays 2K, I actually might play. This is not going to be a normal occurrence, but day one, we might need to pick up someone for a little 3-on-3 park in 2K. Just for day one, because a lot of our team is on vacation. So I was going to shiny on every Pokemon in the DLC. No. I'm going to shiny on every Pokemon in the DLC twice. Consume so much water today. Yeah, I've crushed almost a gallon. Probably take one more down. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Garb, I think better actually. I think you would do better. I don't know why I called you Garb too. Barnabas, I think you'd do better than 950. Unless it was like a pressure situation where you got to answer like rapidly. Oof. Space Ghost, do you play the TCG often or no? I'm seeing a lack of Pinsir spawns again. Hold on. Ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, something about this time. Pinsirs are spawning somewhat regularly. Oh, Andrew, I was wondering what you were talking about. It just clicked. I feel like that show wouldn't have enough action, though. I could be wrong. I just feel like it wouldn't have enough to offer. Alyssa, we gotta bring this one home today. So I'm actually gonna have to put you on the spot here, Alyssa. For the next 17 minutes, I am going to rely on you to get a shiny Pinsir. If I do not get a shiny Pinsir in that time frame, there's got to be some sort of consequence. There has to be. So yeah, we had that shiny pressure cooking. It's a shiny pressure cooker. No, I'm not gonna force her to give me money. Fair enough, Alyssa. That's fair. That is a fair price. What a great song. Puts me in a good mood. Nah, Space Ghost, that's not how this works. Come on now, you know that. You know that. That ain't how this works. Boop-a-doo. I'm gonna end up having to buy Let's Go Eevee. Jeremy, probably Scarlet and Violet. Nah, it's definitely Scarlet and Violet. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it's Scarlet and Violet, because of the outbreaks and then the sandwich on top of it and the rapid spawning. Legends Arceus, you're going to have really good odds for 15 spawns. But the thing is, like, unless, like, at Scarlet and Violet, you could hone in on specific Pokemon. You're kind of just rolling the dice on Legends. It's like random shinies. Yeah, you can get a random shiny really easy in Legends, but like, say I wanted Eevee, right? I wanted to get a specific shiny Eevee. I could see 20 plus in a short stream if I wanted to. You have to put in a little effort getting the Herba Mystica, but once you have the Herba Mystica, you're kind of unstoppable. Young Tuna, 2 attempts? 2 attempts, 1 full one, and a second nothing burger? And you quit? Come on, Young Tuna. Tuna. What are we doing? Come on now. One more shot. What's the plan if Pinsir doesn't shine today? I probably just drown my sorrow in Baja Blast, if we're being honest with one another. Easiest in the whole game. I honestly think that I'm gonna say easiest in the game might be Boon Sweet or Bone Sweet, whatever it's called. Because there's a method very similar to Applin, but less glitchy. Like there's a chance that like Miraidon just kind of goes rogue during the Applin hunt for some reason. With Boon Sweet, I could literally just, and I've done this, got Miraidon in position, and then I left. I like went to the store, and I came back, and there was a shiny waiting for me. I don't think you can really do that with Applin. There's too much repositioning that might have to happen. Yeah, but back to the question of what happens if I don't get Pinsir. If I don't get Pinsir today, all that means is that I have to get ridiculously lucky in future streams and off stream as well. I have to get like multiple shinies on my free time. How do you play Pokemon Go from your home or laptop? You turn on your phone, turn on the app, and just stand still and don't cheat. What's the purpose of Picnic? You can create sandwiches in the Picnic that give you bonuses to a plethora of things, but most valuable to a large portion of the community is shiny hunting. Oh, I've got Spritzum. I've gotten many shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go from the comfort of my home, just standing still. Just can't support the game anymore. A large majority of our community caught the Mewtwo. All right, Spritsumi, we'll see you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you. The Mewtwo event's still going on though, Andrew. You get a solid team with you, you could beat it. Uh-oh, Void. Good luck. You nervous? Gotcha, Void. You'll do fine. You got this. You got it. Do you have your permit and you're like able to practice and whatnot? No permit yet? Gotcha, Andrew. Gotcha. There will be, I think there's a second wave of the Mewtwo event though. This is the first wave and there will be a second one. All right, Void Unknown, we will talk to you soon, my friend. All right, Alyssa, get that thumb ready. Tell that teacher to get their thumb ready as well. Shiny at 200. All right, I forgot an oath. We're going to put your career on the line. What song is this? This song is called Swag Rider. Andrew, that's exactly what it means. That is quite literally exactly what it means. It means I knighted them live on stream. Andrew, who knows? Maybe someday you'll join them. Umbreon, we gotta get Porygon, Kangaskhan. Those are like a couple of the tougher ones. Squirtle, Wartortle as well. Two of the tougher ones I gotta get. All right, I forgot an oath. Your career on the line right here. For the big 2 hundo. Lewis right in time for the 200th check of the day. The big 200 says it's a no-go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it here for the day. I will be back tomorrow. It's either going to be Kangaskhan, Porygon, or the Squirtle line tomorrow. Just got to figure out which path we're going to take. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys a great deal. Make sure to do me a favor. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay saucy. I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Much love, ladies and gentlemen, and happy hunting. Fantasy stats, we did not see one brilliant aura the entire stream.